Hello and welcome. We're here with Yacht Creators and Elite Coast in Dubai, and we're going to be giving you a beautiful tour with today's Princess X95. The two key main features upon this boat is a beach club area and on the second deck there's an enclosed sky lounge. Now let's take you aboard and see exactly the treat that's waiting for you inside. As you can see, it's a very wide boat, perfectly for hosting guests, and you can walk with me throughout just to see how wide it really is. Follow with me to the corridor of the boat, and let's head to the lounge area at the bow. Now, isn't this just a beautiful place to host the friends and family when you're out on the water? As you can see, you can fit quite many people on here. Now, one of the key features on this boat is that you have an enclosed area at the front of the bow that you can be perfectly covered and have absolute privacy, and not only that, but be covered by the wind as you're cruising. You see? And the master of this boat is extremely spoiled because right in front of me is a window to their bedroom. And join me here on the second deck, viewing the sky lounge. It's perfect for dining. You can fit up to 10 guests, and parallel to each other you have two grills with, of course, sinks. Follow me into the enclosed Flybridge on the second deck. As we can see, the floor paneling is actually walnut oak wood, which has been specifically custom to this boat. Behind me, you have a wonderful helm area. You have a 360 view with the possibility of the captain being able to interact with the guests as they're cruising. And here we also have a full beam view from both of the sides, being completely parallel with the windows. And the trick which you don't yet see is retractable sunroof, so you can actually open them up and have sun and space come into this living area. Key feature of this boat is also around air conditioning. And let's join me downstairs, and you're going to see the salon area leading onto a galley. It is the salon. There you go, over here. That's the galley. We are in the galley area of the Princess X95. You can see it's quite spacious as the rest of the boat. Let's check out the storage area. Ooh, fridge is nicely stocked up. Two fridges with freezer space. Another freezer. Oh, more. And let's check out this area here, which should be some extra food and snacks for long journeys. Ooh. Now here, you have more storage areas. You got all three of them. With, I'm assuming, dishwasher. Yes, of course. And more storage area here. Oh, that's the rubbish. So from here, you have also an exit onto the corridor. As we can see here, we have a dining area. You can fit up to 9 to 10 people. The key feature of the dining table itself is that it does expand, and you can manage to fit the 10 people that I mentioned. Here you have the bar area with a wine fridge, which is of course a key feature for wine lovers. As you can see parallel to me on both sides of the yacht itself, you have full beam windows, which gives you a lot more of a beautiful view as you are cruising on the water. And as you can see behind me, you have the full feature of opening doors upon the aft, leading towards the aft of the boat. And the continuation of the walnut oak paneling, which I do find gives a little bit more of a luxurious finish and look. And again, it makes the boat feel much more homey and cozy. My starboard side, you can also see the exits towards the corridor, making it much more accessible from different parts of the boat. You can access the bow, the stern, on various of different locations along the boat. Now, parallel to me, on my starboard and stern side, you have 2 guest bedrooms that are twin size beds. However, they can slide towards each other, making one double for couples. So this is it. They can come together. In each of the 2 guest bedrooms, both have vanities that are quite of a decent size with showers. I find it's quite comfortable for 2 of the people to be able to actually use. With space, everybody loves space. Stuff, everyone loves that stuff. And a large shower. Well, I would say it's definitely large for a double twin bedroom. So and as I am quite tall, 175 centimeters, I'll be able to tell you that you definitely do have a lot of space while walking into the corridors below the deck cabin. Now let me show you. There is a small vanity that you can even sit down, and for ladies, I think they will appreciate being able to do the makeup, which I find that here you have plenty of space, a double bed. Towards my stern, you have the vanity, which has a shower. Again, it is quite spacious and quite tall. Now exiting, there's definitely going to be some storage spaces here. Let's get nosy and see what's here. Storage, and I believe it's going to be exactly the same here. And of course you have portholes on both of the sides, parallel to each other. It looks cozy and comfortable, and I do find that the light finishing of the boat really do make it quite calming. So when you are out at sea, or in general you spend time a little bit in the room, it's just a pleasant place to spend your time in as well. Even a feature of a TV, therefore, if you do like to have some movie after an exhausting day out of having fun in the water, you're always able to relax in the evening with your other half. Here's the VIP cabin. And I love the fibers, the natural fibers material finishes. I think they really do open up the space. And as I mentioned previously, they do give more of a calm effect and to be able to spend time in such environment. They also open up the space, giving it a little bit more of a large feel when you are entering a cabin. TV here, of course, for the ladies, the wives will be very happy to have their own makeup station. They have the vanity area, which I believe can also turn into a workspace, but we prefer vanity. Okay. Perfect. Now, if you will be in the water, we're currently docked, as you can see from our panorama. You'll be able to have a beautiful view if you are cruising or if you are anchored somewhere. It just gives a little bit of a touch to be able to really enjoy the water if you do decide to come and rest downstairs into your actual cabin. And here, as we can see, you have more storage area for more stuff. Everybody loves stuff. When we are going on holiday or we are going on an adventure on water, everybody wants to have nice stuff to bring, and we all need to put them somewhere so we have a nice clean living space. Whoop. Here we are spoiled with a beautiful walking-in closet, which we'll all be very happy to use. You have a huge TV at the front, both clean view windows on parallel sides of each other with portholes, of course, giving it that little bit of a marine look. Additional sitting area. And here you have a double vanity. I like how they bend the wood and you can see the ambient light that comes from the side of the panels. Gives it a little bit more of a gentle, calm feel when you are entering the areas below the deck. And you can see the wood is nicely bent instead of being like quite of edgy, pointy, sharp. It can look a little bit more aggressive, but when it's nicely bent, it just shows a bit more of a tranquility and a gentle feel